Hearty welcome to all of you. This is Shabana Anjum, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management. I'm from Government First Grade College, Chikbalapur. The session for today's discussion is session 47 of Advertising and Media Management for 5th SEM BBA students of Bangalore North University. The topic for today's discussion is advertising research. In this, let us try to know the meaning, characteristics, and advantages of advertising research. As you know, in our previous class, we had the discussion on methods of measuring advertising effectiveness. The learning objective of this chapter is to provide an understanding methods of advertising effectiveness and organizing advertising functions. The session outcome of this chapter is the students will be able to understand the methods of advertising effectiveness and organizing advertising functions. So let us now move on to the meaning of advertising research. It is a scientific technique of depth analysis of consumers' behavior. It is done through a process which involves systematic gathering, recording, and analysis of data related to the effectiveness of an advertisement. Now we have got objectiveness of advertising research. The first objective is it helps to enhance awareness. Second, it helps us to know attitudinal pattern. Third, it helps us to know people's reaction or action. Next, it helps us in analysis. Now let us move on to purpose of advertising research. The purpose of research can be broadly classified into the following four categories. First one is advertising strategy research. This is used to help define the product concept or to assist in the selection of target markets, advertising messages, or media vehicles. The second is creative concept research. This measures the target audience's acceptance of different creative ideas at the concept stage. The third is pre-testing. It is used to diagnose possible communication problems before a campaign begins. The last one is post-testing. It enables marketers to evaluate a campaign after it runs. Now we have got characteristics of marketing research. The first characteristic is it is a systematic and continuous activity or process. Secondly, it's very wide and comprehensive in scope. Third, it emphasizes on accurate data collection and critical analysis. Next, it offers benefits to the company and consumers. Next, commercial equivalent of military intelligence. Next is it is a tool for managerial decisions. And lastly, it is an applied research. Next, it reduces the gap between the producers and consumers. And at the same time, marketing research has limitations. It makes use of different methods. Let us move on to advantages of advertising research. The first one is it helps us to develop creative design and strategy. Secondly, it helps us to identify opportunity in the market. Thirdly, it helps us to measure the reputation. Next, it helps us to identify major problems prevailing. Next, it helps us in analyzing the progress. And lastly, it helps us in minimizing the risk. So now we have got multiple choice questions based on this session. The first one is advertising research helps in analysis of is it consumer behavior or customer behavior, or is it both A and B, or is it none of the above? So the answer for this is consumer behavior. The next question is advertising research involves gathering or recording or analysis of data, or is it all of the above? So the answer is all of the above. Third question is advertising research helps to minimize risk or maximize risk or avoid risk or none of the above. So the answer is minimize risk. So the next question is effectiveness of advertisement can be known through marketing research or advertising research or media research or none of the above. So the answer is advertising research. So the last question is, one of the objective of advertising research is to increase awareness, decrease awareness, or retain awareness, or none of the above. So the answer is increase awareness. So the references are as follows. So these are some of the websites what I have gone through. So with this, I'll conclude my session 47, and let us hope that we will meet soon with the session 48. I thank for all of them for your patience listening. Thank you.